Zach and Pete, everybody. Fun time, Zach. You look like a white Mr. Miyagi. Awesome. Me and you, we're going to go do karate later. We'll do some ecstasy. We'll go on the streets, we'll watch Life of Pi. Halfway through, you'll think of a movie. We're nuts. Have a good time. What is your background? What is it?
Scotland.
Oh, Scotland. I was way off, man. I thought you were like Cuban. What the hell's the matter with my eyes? My dad's Pakistani, my mom's Afghani. I'm Afghani and Pakistani. Guys, you know what that means when I go to the airport? I get randomly selected twice. I don't know what happens. I'm the luckiest guy ever. I figured out though the key to getting through the airport, if your pigmentation matches mine, fashion is the key, man. You gotta look good. Right? Because in TSA's eyes, fashion's the only thing separating me from Al-Qaeda. That's just how it goes. I don't make the rules. Just how it goes. So I go to the airport, I gotta look good, man. Because terrorists, they don't read fashion magazines. They don't get GQ delivered to their caves. They don't get all excited once a month to run outside and check the mail rock. Like, about January GQ! V-necks and skinny jeans on a back baby! It's just not happening. It's weird to be identified with the whole group. Like, I was born and raised here. You know, I don't identify with it that much. Like, I was born and raised here. My brother was a Marine. I listen to Toby Keith, alright? That lightens me up like 30 pigmentations right there. And people still say dumb stuff to me sometimes. Like, oh, Feraz, you're Pakistani, you're Muslim. Doesn't that mean you hate Jews? I'm like, what kind of ignorance is that? No. It means my grandfather hates Jews. Just relax. I'm a patriot. I might have even joined the military, but like the commercials were too weird for me. You know what I'm talking about? We got some military people here today, I'm sure. You always do. Give it up for them if they're in the crowd. Alright. Be silent. Whatever. Give it up for them in spirit. Dude, they know more than anyone. The army commercials are the funniest thing in the world. I don't know how they are in Scotland, man, but over here, like throughout the last like 7 years, they're always out fighting like dragons and demons and goblins and stuff. I'm like, what's going on? Is Al-Qaeda setting up a network in Narnia? Going after it. My favorite one a few years ago, you guys might remember this, it was a GoArmy.com commercial. These are the ones that used to target young teens, college-age kids, right? All of a sudden, boom, this commercial starts. These kids, they're playing video games. Looks like that shooter on Call of Duty. I guess they think they got me thinking, hey, I play Call of Duty, these kids are just like me. And all of a sudden, one of the characters in the game turns into this real-life soldier, turns to the camera, he goes, hey, why don't you really get in the game? And I was like, why don't I really get in the game? Maybe because I just died like 13 times in the last 7 minutes. Like, one day gamers become the Army's target audience? We're playing games because we're scared to talk to girls. You think I want to go to war in Afghanistan for another 13 years? I can't handle a suicide bomber. I can hardly take the abuse from a Korean 8-year-old over a freaking headset. It's not a chance, dude. Not a chance. The government's doing all kinds of silly stuff out here. There's laws that make no sense to me. I think we just accept too many laws just as they are, as these blankets of rules. I think we need to question them a little more. Like, earlier today, this morning, I was late to this meeting. I was driving, eating something that took both hands. You ever done this move? You're driving, I'm eating cereal, right? I'm eating cereal, I'm driving with my knee. Why are you laughing? I can't cook, shut up. I'm eating cereal, driving with my knee. I'm like, this is so dangerous, but I need one bite of just all Lucky Charms, so whatever. I pull up at a red light, a voice next to me goes, what are you doing down there? I look over, it's a cop, dude. I'm like, dude, I'm just done for, whatever, I deserve it, this is so dangerous. I lift up the bowl of cereal, swear to God, the cop goes, oh, for a second I thought you were texting, and he just drove off! So I like to travel a lot, get out of the country, get some perspective. I got to study abroad when I was in college. That was awesome. I was in Spain, but they roomed me with this guy from Alabama, like middle of nowhere Alabama, right? And our whole time in Spain, he keeps complaining and like just having disbelief at how different the Mexican food was in its place of origin. Spain. We're not the same country. I wasn't gonna correct this guy. He like never left like this farm or whatever, right? But even I was shocked at certain things because I forgot that like people come from all over the world and assimilate into Spanish culture. So you got like Black, Asian, Indian, Arab, like Spanish people. You know what I mean? I was at a store. I saw this interaction take place with this Japanese guy who was going up to buy a backpack from an Indian guy who worked behind the register. The interaction starts and this is how it goes down. He's like, "Hola, ¿cómo estás? Está la mochila." And the guy's like, "Mochila está sin cuello." We're walking out of the store, my buddy from Alabama turns to me and goes, "Those are the two weirdest looking Mexicans I've ever seen." We gotta read more, that's the answer. You know, educate ourselves, keep our perspective, not be sheep. But I always read on the internet and then it just sucks me in, man. I know you guys are like me. I'll get online, I'll be like, Gmail, one email, I'm in, I'm out, I'm back to my real life. 7 hours later, I'm just poking chicks on Facebook. A few hours after that, I'm reading about the platypus on Wikipedia for no reason. I'm like, have you seen this, Scotland? It's a duck and a beaver. This is crazy. Dude, I spent all of last Friday night reading about the Hindenburg on Wikipedia. Because I like to party, ladies. For those of you who don't know, the Hindenburg was a carrier blimp leaving Germany around World War II. Thing went down because the hydrogen caught fire. 32 people died on it. One thing a lot of people don't know is another blimp leaving Germany around the same time was filled with helium. And when that thing went down, everybody died on that one. Like 120 people died on this blimp. And I was thinking, that's a lot of people that died on a blimp. But as that thing was going down and all that helium was leaking out, they were breathing it in and out. That must have been like the funniest emergency crash landing announcement ever. Can you picture it? Like, seems like we're having a small problem with the blimp. But there's a enormous...